Video, you're going to learn some real cool strategies about DistroKid and why I love them so much for getting my music out there. One of the first things is, they'll get your music on Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, all the different streaming services. But just remember, most of the services do that. Your part is to market it. But what's really cool is you keep 100% of the earnings. They get your stuff in the stores faster. And what I really love is if you pay the $19.99 to upload unlimited songs. So it's like $20 a year. There's different packages they have as well too, but I freaking love them. My name's Chris, also known as the Artist Manifest. I have over 700,000 monthly listeners, 717 actually. So I just like to help other artists, man. I'm independent and I just love helping other artists. So let's dive into this. So those are some of the things I really love. I don't really care about the verified stuff. Unlimited backups is good. Get paid when people use your music in YouTube. That's really important. The one thing they don't do yet, which I know they're going to be able to do, is collect your publishing, which we'll get into in another video. But they do offer the Spotify pre-save, which is so awesome. I just feel like the guys over here are really on the cutting edge. But one of the things I really wanted to show you is inside of my DistroKid account. It's got all my music and all that stuff. But if you click on splits, what's really dope is you can automatically split payments to your collaborators, okay? Now, for most of the time when I wrote songs with other artists, I owned the master. Like, I'd pay a producer and, I would own the master. We would split the publishing 50-50. But sometimes now with writing songs and working with managers or working with other producers for TV and film, a lot of the time you split the master up different ways. Sometimes you split it 3 ways, like you would writing a song. Sometimes you split up it 2 ways, which we've done a lot of times. And so what's really cool is you can add collaborators like producers, bandmates, managers, and more, and they'll pay them directly for you. Okay, so you don't even have to think about it and like do all that accounting and stuff. So I could always just select one of my songs, like Save You, and I could click next. And right now, the revenue share is all going to me because I'm the one who paid for it. That's the deal. I paid my producer. I had a feature on here. I paid them. They get the percentage of their publishing. But when it comes to the actual master royalty, I keep 100%, but I could always add a collaborator and then split up the percentage however I want, and it just adds their email, and then they pay them, and it's freaking awesome. So this is so good if you're in a band or you're in a duo or duet, or you're just even writing with other artists, especially producers, where you're doing a 50-50 deal. And that's one thing I've really been recommending to a lot of artists that, you want to keep releasing songs, you want to keep putting stuff out there, but maybe you can't afford the fee of your producer. Well, go 50-50 with them, and then they've got skin in the game. So if it does blow up, and they're not just getting their $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 fee, but they continue to make money off this song forever. So if it does get a TV film placement, if it does get on the radio and blows up, or you do get featured somewhere and the streams just really blow up, that's like a really awesome way to really grow your account. So to get access to this, you have to be, I think it is in the Musician Plus, the $35.99, to be able to access that, okay? So that you can have collect team earnings, okay? All right, you can collect team earnings here as well, but basically this I don't really love the first version because you can't schedule, all right? You can't do the customizable label name, you can't customize your release, it just comes out whenever. I really prefer this. I'm on this now because I've released a few artists that I've worked with, just kind of helping. And please do not ask me. I'm not an actual label trying to sign other artists. There's a few that I've released just helping out some friends and stuff like that. But I am not a label. Please don't ask because that's just not happening. I'm focused on my own music and just helping out you guys. So, if you're releasing other artists, then you want to go with the label. But this is the one I really recommend to everybody. And if you click the link below this video, there is my affiliate link where you can get 7% off your next release. So if this video has helped you, click that if you want to sign up. But, there's TuneCore as well. There's CD Baby, but I love DistroKid the most right now because just the deal you get, and you're not paying every single year, like for a single with TuneCore, unfortunately. And I love them, okay? I still use them, but it's like $10 a year for a single, okay? It's $50 a year for an album, where you have unlimited with DistroKid, and there's no fees. And again, I love CD Baby. Derek Sivers is awesome. I've talked to him many times. Kevin Bruno over there, CD Baby. I love those guys as well too, but they take a percentage. Okay, they take a percentage. I think it's like 10% of your earnings, where TuneCore and DistroKid don't. Okay, but again, which one you use doesn't really matter. I don't care if you use a completely different one. If you use any of the other ones, I forget some of the DatPiff, or there's lots of other digital distributors. That's not your problem. Okay, your problem is not which digital distributor to use. Your problem is not someone stealing your music or copying your idea or stealing your song. Your problem is obscurity. Nobody knows who you are. No one knows who you are. And I don't mean to say that to be rude or anything. Nobody knows who I am. You think 717,000 monthly listeners? Yeah, I'm making great money from my music, all that stuff, but nobody really knows who I am. I'm not a household name, and so the point is, you got to market. You got to market and get your music out there. And of course, that's why I'm always trying to encourage you guys to join Fanbase University. Where is it? Oh, that's the monthly coaching call I just uploaded. Where is it? Where's the actual page I had up for you guys? Okay, so you go to fanbaseuniversity.com. And this is my monthly coaching program. All right, and so twice a month, okay, and I need to update that because we keep growing. We're at 700,000 monthly listeners. Every single month, I get on the call with you, and I coach you for over an hour straight, twice a month, okay? And then you get access to a ton of training. Okay, I got to update that because, but here's some of my students say. I've worked with so many different artists. This is a show we did in Germany. So fun. You always got to get a photo with your fans. But here's some of the things you get. You get tactical training, 2 monthly calls at about 85 minutes. You get world-class online courses. You get community access. You get live calls and the replays if you can't show up. You also get a welcome package in the mail. And then here's some of the courses you get on how I make over 10,000 a month selling music online, Spotify profits, Facebook Accelerator, how to get 10,000 fans in Facebook in under 10 days, YouTube Accelerator, how to make sure you get over 10,000 views on all your videos, Shopify profits, which talks about merch. And of course, for some of you guys that are newer, how to launch your career as an artist. Okay, you get checklists, all kinds of crazy stuff, how to collaborate to 1 million monthly Spotify listeners, so much good stuff. And just access here, and then it's $97 a month, and you get all this great stuff. Okay, so I hope to see you on the next call. We're on the 12th and 24th of every single month at 12 p.m. EST. Hope you join us, and I will see you soon.